Hello guys, I am AOP and I'm casting for Definitive Esports, Antec, Sawi and BenQ, and you are watching the GoPro episode 3, and let's head into this week's replay. So let's unpause and there we go. So in the top right position on GSL Daybreak we have TypeReal starting as the Blue Protoss. He's a pretty famous European, or right now European Protoss player. He's from South Korea from the beginning, but right now playing in Europe and living in Europe, playing, I think he's living in Germany. Quite a good player, has attended to a lot of tournaments and IEM, things like that, where his name got really big, taken out on the 4th place in Sao Paulo, if I recall correct. And on the other side of the map, in the red trunks, we have Mouz.biGs, actually not Mouz Nova. Mouz.biGs actually borrowed Mouz Nova's account for this match. I'm not entirely sure on where this match got played out, but I'm pretty sure I found this on GoZoGamers.net. So if you want this replay, you should head straight into GoZoGamers.net and download it. And yeah, Mouz.biGs is a very good serve player, I would say. He has attended a lot of online and some offline tournaments. He won the Gamers Assembly 2012, so that's quite a big thing, is there. And having played in lots of European tournaments as well. So yeah, he's quite active with his playing. He's of course playing for Mouz, and I would want to see more of him in the pro scene. Like, yeah, of course, MLG things and that stuff. That would be really cool. But yeah, so let's see what he is doing in this replay, and yeah, what's up with him. So TypeReal dropping down a Nexus first and going for the Forge then after. The thing with the Forge expand on this map is that your natural is so freaking open to any type of aggression. Just look like this big place with the smoke, and then this way, so the Zerglings and roaches or whatever the something can get in there and just do anything they want, pretty much. One foot again and getting placed down in pretty much the best spot right now. Gateway getting placed down as well, and yeah, look at this little choke here. Some Zerglings could slip by here as well, but you need quite a lot of Zerglings to get past this photon cannon without losing too many. Well, Nexus about to finish in Camp BiGs. We see the hatchery coming up, 2 Zerglings moving out the map to do some scouting, 1 Overlord floating out this way, as well as this little Overlord here. This probe moving out to do some scouting action as well, just to see what BiGs has in store for him. 1 second Queen on the way, as well as metabolic boost. So yeah, going into this game, it feels like he could just start to be a little aggressive, put some pressure on this natural, since this natural is just so wide open for aggression. If Real doesn't scout it and doesn't put down any more pylons, or what I'm saying, cannons, BiGs can easily just go in with roaches, put some pressure on here, maybe even take out the Nexus without even getting hit by the cannon. While as if Zerglings were to run in, they could easily take out any assimilators here, or some of the, like this probe. I'm not sure about this, but at least this, and maybe this. Well, I'm not 100% sure. I shouldn't say I'm certain. Yeah, the Zerglings just running by, sees the wall. I will just check his vision. Yeah, he saw everything he really needed to see there, and knows that this is a Forge expand. He can just do whatever he wants to in just a couple of minutes right now, and some roaches on the way, and BiGs just trying to stop any scouting, and actually the scout got in, the roaches are out, and now Real needs to react to this. Puts down a couple of more cannons as well as a Stargate. So let's see if he's following this up with Void Rays, which could be quite a good answer to these roaches. As well as one pylon going up here just to stop any Sterlings from doing that much. But now is the important part. These roaches are coming in. The Stargate about to finish. 1 second actually fourth cannon is about to finish, and these roaches just marching in here, killing off some probes, but actually taking quite some hits from the cannon. And now you see what I talked about earlier. Only these 2 cannons that can really reach the roaches. The roaches can do pretty much what they want. This cannon can't do that much really. And he just spreads out his roaches, trying to take out as many probes as he can, while Real just puts a couple of his probes on hold position, having his sentries here to defend them, and currently boosting this Void Ray out. The Void Ray is on its way, and when this Void Ray pops, oh my god, a couple of more probes getting killed off. This Void Ray is now out and will chase off all these roaches. A nice force field going down, one more force field going down, and roaches get trapped in here, and all the roaches will probably go down. The roaches try to take out this cannon, but taking so many hits by the cannons, and it goes down immediately. Now we see the Hydra Den on his way, so he will be able to defend against the the coming Void Ray threat. Will take quite some time for the Void Ray to get on to the other side of the map, because this map is pretty big. One more Void Ray getting rallied to this Void Ray, as well as more gateways getting added up. And I'm wondering when Biggs will actually move this Overlord in to get a scout off, if he's just waiting for the later stages of the game, or if he's going to do it soon. 1/3 Queen on the way, indicating that either he wants to get more creep going, or he wants to get a 3rd. Hopefully he wants to get a 3rd, because that could be a good thing to do. The Protoss, well, I wouldn't say a 3rd would be the optimal thing right here, because the Protoss are going to ramp up the pressure. Well, if he can hold this 3rd, it will be a pretty good thing, because he will be ahead in economy. But in terms of aggression, when these 3 gateways just finishing, and he starts to warp in some units, he will be able to put on a lot of pressure to this 3rd, and that will be quite irritating for Biggs. A macro hatch coming up as well. This Queen trying to connect the bases, dropping down some creep tumors, and now going to move down to the 3rd, as well as 1 Hydra. Not that many units out right now. If we look at the units tab, we can see that he is ahead by drones, but in the army tab we can see nothing almost. 4 Stalkers, 3 Phoenix, 4 Sentries, and 4 Zealots versus 1 Hydra, 2 Roaches, and 8 Zerlings. So that will be a pretty one-sided battle. And now we see these Phoenix moving out just to get a little scout out of this base, sees that the 3rd is there, and but his ground weapons on the way, lifting up this Hydra as well as lifting up this Queen, and the Queen will probably go down if he lifts it up 2 times. We see 3 spine crawlers going up in each lane here just to be able to defend that base, and the 3rd went up but the Queen went down. So more Stalkers getting warped in right now, and this army is starting to look quite scary. 10 Mutas on the way, but I don't know if they will be enough though, since Nova hasn't really got that much units to back up. Sure, he's got these spine crawlers, but it looks like TypeReal will probably just go for the 3rd, since he has scouted that where these spine crawlers is. Biggs now moving his spine crawlers to a better position. The Mutas are here, as well as the Roaches and the Zerlings. The Roaches and the Zerlings go into the battle. These spine crawlers actually backing up these spine crawlers pretty good. Mutas trying to deal some damage, but the Stalkers are overwhelming, as well as the Phoenixes. The Phoenixes and the rest of the army chases the Mutas out, and they will go back to town while this 3rd will fall. The Brutalings popping, as well as 1 Muta, and the Muta goes down. And these 3 spine crawlers did quite a good job, but not getting that many kills. The Salads, though, they did quite a good work. That these Phoenixes going to town on all these overlords. That is just so irritating for Bigs right now. Group Spines getting research right now to stop this harassment from TypeReal, who's actually pulling ahead quite a lot in the food type right now. Third coming up again. TypeReal placing down not so hidden prox pylon here, and as well as this little, it probably gets scouted out when he's starting to well, I don't know, will he see this when these mutas will probably no. Okay, so when he starts to saturate this base, he'll probably see it, or hopefully at least. These mutas now moving out. And Blink getting research right now, as well as Guru Spine about to finish. Spore Crawl is going down, and these mutas are moving in and might be able to take out a lot of probes here. And doesn't care about the cannon at all, just going to town on all the probes. So many probes falling. One Phoenix here to try to stop them, but a couple of mutas going down, and now all the Phoenixes flying in. These Phoenixes deal a ton of damage. So many Phoenixes out right now for Rail, and the muta flock goes down, and that's such a big investment going down for Nova. He killed off quite many probes, but the engagement were in favor of Rail, I would say, since all those mutas are so expensive. Rail moving in with all his Phoenixes, try to see if there is any where to put some aggression going, and he's starting to lift up the drones, killing everyone in one shot. A couple of Hydras is here, but not that many, though. I feel like he really could just lift them up and kill them off, but Hydra's DPS are pretty good, so he decides to move out. The second Evo Shaver coming up. Sogran Copperslov 1 getting research right now, and he will probably soon start to do double upgrades. And in the meantime, we see all these Blink Stalkers putting a lot of pressure on this bird, blinking forward, an aggressive blink, and it looks like Bigs will give him the GG. So yeah, well, thank you, Bigs. This was an awesome replay. And be sure to head into Bigs. And by the way, one thing, you should all go follow Bigs on Twitter. His Twitter is Mouz.bigs, like Mouse Nova, but Bigs instead of Nova. He hasn't got that many followers, and please make him more active on Twitter. Well, thank you for watching. I am AOP, and this was the Going Pro episode 3. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and follow us on all the sites we have. Bye.